Hi friend, how are you doing today? My name is Karina and welcome back to Ready Set Pan. Today we're doing a candle project use it up update. This is my biggest update I will have this entire project. This is just a rolling project though, so it's just always gonna keep going. But July, I was home basically the entire month, burning candles a lot because, you know, I'm home. There was about a week period I was away, but my husband has also been making really good progress on burning his candles. So there are some of those in this project as well. And by his candles, it's whatever I'm not enjoying as much or more of his preferred scent profile. So he's been making really good progress. I have so much to chat with you about. We've got the candles I've burnt. We've got the wax I've emptied, which again, I burn my candles until they no longer light and then throw in the freezer, chunk of the wax, put in the wax warmer. I do have a couple candles with wax I didn't make any progress on. I have a bonus empty. And then we're going to roll in all of the August candles. Now, I'm going to roll in, I'm sure, way too much. We'll see how it goes. I probably won't finish everything that I rolled in, but I said that this month, so we'll just have to see how it goes. Before we dive into candles, I've lost a candle somehow. So I've lost Island Margarita. I have no idea where it went. For sure, I have burnt it. Till like it's done. I may have melted the wax, I don't remember, but I don't have it in any of the places I keep the candles. So I don't have it in like my stock area, so they're ready to go. I don't have them in backups. I don't have it in the freezer. I don't have it near the wax warmer. I cannot find that candle. If I do end up finding it, I will feature it in a future video, but just wanted to update that one really quickly in case you're an eagle-eyed viewer. It's like, what happened to that candle? All right, let's dive into all of the empties. So first off was Tiki Beach. So this one started about a third of the way down already. This one had scent notes of warm vanilla musk, orchids, and toasted coconut. This one is in chunks, and I don't think I've put any in the wax warmer yet. I don't think this is a scent I would repurchase. There just wasn't enough to it. It's a little bit beachy, not super coconutty, kind of summer-ish, but kind of boring. So yeah, we'll get through the wax melting of that one. The other one that had progress on it was the Peach Bellini. This one had like just a little bit under half left of it. This one had scent notes of succulent white peach, sparkling prosecco, and sweet orange. As you can hear by all of the clanging around, it is chunked up, ready to go. It smells so good, but you just go nose blind to this one. So the hand soap is still my favorite. Peach Bellini and the hand soap is going to be the next one I pull out. So I'm very excited to have more of it. But in the candle, not sure I would repurchase that one either, unfortunately. Okay, and the last one that had progress on it was my hot cocoa and cream. So these are like from semi-annual sales, so brand new. Again, scent notes of decadent milk chocolate, fresh steamed milk, and mini marshmallows. I was at this point here, so about halfway through this candle, and there's just a few little chunks left. If you know my preferences, if you've seen a lot of these videos, you may know where those chunks ended up. Otherwise, we'll talk about it in a little bit. Oh, I love this candle, and even in July, it's been wonderful. Okay, so those were the candles with progress. We already talked about Island Margarita. This took me so long. My husband finished off Tiki Beach, Peach Bellini. I think he was working on other candles as well. Well, I was still trying to finish off Fresh Cut Lilacs. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Fresh Cut Lilacs, here we go. That is empty. The packaging stunning, but would not buy this again. This is Lilac Bouquets Dewy Green Soft Spring Air. Just so heavy on the florals. Like, it smells good, but it's too much in the candle. Would not repurchase that one. Okay, more burning of candles. So I had put into the project Coconut Pina Colada. This one was also just super light. Didn't have much throw to it. This one had coconut milk, blended pineapple, splash of rum. This one, I have the last piece of the wax in my wax warmer. This one got super sooty as well. This one I had just given to my husband, like a third down, halfway down. He finished it off. So yeah, really sooty on this one. I don't think I would repurchase. It was just so light. Okay, then we got into the summer collection. I don't know what this collection was, but first off, we have fresh watermelon. This one has fresh cut watermelon, pink sea salt, and sweet sunshine. It's very much a watermelon scent, but I just kind of got bored of it, so I gave it to my husband as well. So we're in the chunks. This one also had some sooting going on the side as well. You can see some parts where the packaging, like here, started flaking a little bit from the inside. But it was fine. It was okay. Would not repurchase fresh watermelon. But from that same collection, you had Sugar Cone Crunch, which, if you caught my most recent candle haul, it was all like the fall candles. I did pick up a couple more of these because it is like Mainstreet Bakery, just without the banana note. So not as good, but I wanted it because I don't have Mainstreet Bakery. This one has a freshly baked sugar cone, caramel sea salt, gooey marshmallow. This one is also all chunked up. But I could not get that last wick out. You can see like the seal is still fully around this one. So I usually, you can kind of see it on this very dirty one. You can see it pulls off the wicks with it. But those two in there are just hanging out. So if you have any suggestions, let me know down in the comments below, because I tried to get a knife under there, but I'm kind of scared of breaking the glass. So we're just gonna put that one to the side. And then the last candle, iced lemon pound cake. So all of the candles I put in were burnt. So iced lemon pound cake, gorgeous packaging. We've got notes of sugary glazed icing, pure lemon zest, fluffy pound cake, and whipped cream. Oh, so good. This didn't do very well in my living room though. You really couldn't smell much of it. When I moved it to the bedroom though, so much better. So I may just have to keep this as a bedroom candle just so I can really enjoy the beautiful scent on that. So two of those candles, the fresh cut lilacs and the coconut pina colada, are completely empty. But let's get into some more that I made progress on. Okay, so I have two more lilac-based candles. So this one is another fresh cut lilacs. I think I had a little bit of wax left last time. So again, same scent notes. Lilac bouquets, dewy greens, soft spring air. This one was a 2024. So that one's done, as is pink, lilac, and vanilla. So this one I liked better. This one had scent notes of fresh lilac bouquets, dewy greens, and vanilla blossom. It's a little bit softer. That vanilla blossom does help cut it, but again, I would repurchase pink, lilac, and vanilla. I would repurchase pink, lilac, and vanilla over fresh cut blossoms. However, I don't like this one enough to repurchase anyway. So you have a little bit of sense of my ranking there. Okay, now into other things. I finished the wax from Mainstreet Bakery. This one I just kind of fed into Sugar Cone Crunch. Oh, it was so good. Next time this candle comes out, I will definitely stock up. I used up Midnight Blue Citrus. This one has notes of juicy citrus, fresh spring water, and sweet mango. So this one was okay. I love the packaging. Don't think I would repurchase this one. It wasn't as good as Snowflakes and Citrus, which is the exact same scent notes. I just kind of got bored of that one after a while, but that one is done. Limoncello from Bath and Body Works. So tangy Sorrento lemons, bright lemon zest, and fresh sugar cane. I think I had half of the wax left in this one, or all of it, but this one is also empty. Glad to have this one empty. I was melting this one in the wax warmer when I was burning iced lemon pound cake and just kind of had a big lemon thing going on. And also I finished the wax of this iced lemon pound cake. Once again, that is sugary glazed icing, pure lemon zest, fluffy pound cake, and whipped cream. And just refilled this one into iced lemon pound cake. So got through a decent number there. So thrilled about that. Very quickly, the ones I did not make any progress on melting. First off was strawberry pound cake. This one is fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, whipped cream. I don't think I'm going to make any progress on this one in the next month either. But then next month, I will probably bring in a strawberry pound cake. So that will be great. And I did not make any progress on spring apple. This one is apple trees, vanilla, and sweet pear. I've got some big chunks left. This does so well in the wax warmer. I'm just kind of saving it because I really want to enjoy this scent. Okay, made a little bit of room. I took off the candles that were completely empty. Before we get into the new roll-ins, I actually have a bonus candle to share with you. So this is from Marshall's. This is the El Sol Capri Breeze Luxurious Soy Blend candle. This one I could not find scent notes for, but kind of a generic, summery, outdoorsy, a little bit fruity scent. The packaging is really gorgeous. This was $12.99. My husband burned the entire thing. Again, I could not get the wicks out of the bottom. Now, I have mixed this as well, so I used some of this to melt the last of the lilacs, just to get that done for fresh cut lilacs. So this is going to be a good mixing scent for my wax warmer, but it's okay. I would not repurchase this scent, and my husband struggled with this candle. Like, he burns them for a long period of time. That's not the problem, but it never fully pooled, which meant there was a lot of wax buildup around the sides, and he was trying to, like, I think he just uses a screwdriver to kind of chunk it down, and so not to flood the candle, obviously, but to bring that wax down. Unfortunately, though, this was a 2-wick candle, as you might be able to see there. One of the times he did that, he accidentally crushed the wick. So it became a 1-wick candle, and then once he burned it completely down, I brought it upstairs, put on the wax warmer, melted it just so everything was liquid, re-propped up the 1 wick because the other one was still buried because it really broke down. He burned that down again, and then we kind of got to the end of this candle. So this is just a little bit of wax left that we'll add in, but it's already been burnt. So that is super fun. Now that's the roll-in time. So I'm going to start off with the candles that have use on them already. The first one, no surprise, hot cocoa and cream. So this one, it's already been burning. I'm trying to go kind of slow on it. Oh, so good. This is where the extra hot cocoa and cream has been just refilling this slowly, so it'll get finished off. Once again, that scent notes of decadent milk chocolate, fresh steamed milk, and mini marshmallows. And I'm already halfway on the candle, so I have marked it at this point here. So, like, I'll probably roll in. I'm probably going to not roll another hot cocoa and cream in next month, but I probably will roll in one of the new campfire cocos that I picked up to test it to see, is it actually a dupe of hot cocoa and cream. The next candles also have use, but these are the ones that are going to go to the husband because I'm not enjoying them as much. So first off, champagne toast. So this is one of the more recent packagings with scent notes of bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, juicy tangerine. So while I like champagne toast in body care, the candle's just a little bit off. Like, it is fruity, but it just doesn't hit the same way. So I don't know what it is, but anyway, this is where we're at. My husband has been burning this one from the beginning, and as you can see, making good progress on it. So that is where my mark is. It looks like it's slightly high, but it's not going to last too much longer, and then he will be done with this candle. Once my husband has finished off champagne toast, I'm going to then give him pink pineapple sunrise. This was a candle from Candle Day. So I had burnt this one just a couple days ago, made a really good dent on it, but yeah, it just doesn't smell as good as body care. Same complaint once again. So this one has scent notes of sweet pink pineapple, palm sugar, and sun-drenched nectar. It looks like I'm not going to get to the body care in pink pineapple sunrise, which is why I was trying to get into the candle, but you know, my husband really does like fruity stuff, so it'll be just fine for him to do. But yeah, I burned it pretty far, as you can see. So starting mark is at this point right here. So that's going to go to him as well. And then after that, he's going to get Sunset in Maui. So this has absolutely stunning, beautiful packaging. I'm not going to mark it because this packaging is so pretty, but you can clearly see exactly where it is. It is right at this point here. So again, I had worked on burning this one yesterday as well. So I'd done Pink Pineapple Sunrise the day before, then this one. It just doesn't throw very much, so you kind of go nose blind. And that was my husband's complaint about champagne toast. He goes nose blind to it, although it does fill the entire basement. This one has notes of sun-kissed papaya, hibiscus flowers, ripe pineapple. It's just a light scent. So I'm glad I only picked up the one, although the packaging is stunning. It really gives that sunset vibe, which is why I really picked it up. I thought I would like it, but oh well. So those are all going to be burned by my husband from that point on. Okay, so what am I going to be working on, or at least starting, then we'll see how things go. I'm going to bring in another Marshall's candle. I definitely bought this because of the packaging. I want to keep this. It is a 2-wick candle from Sand in Fog. This is in Sun in Fun. This was a candle I got for $14.99. Again, I couldn't really find scent notes, but it's sunscreeny summer scent. So kind of generic, but it's the packaging I really want it for. Hopefully it does okay because, oh, the packaging. So this is probably the next one I'm going to start burning and see how it does. And then because I want to maintain the packaging, I'll probably be the only one to burn this one. Back to Bath& Body Works. So I'm going to be pulling this green collection here. So this is Waikiki Beach Coconut. This one has scent notes of tropical white coconut, saltwater breezes, sun-bleached woods. I love the hand soap in Waikiki Beach Coconut. I just finished that off. It's going to be in my August empties. I'm worried this is going to be too light. So we'll see how it goes. This is currently unburnt, completely full. The packaging is rather pretty, so that's why I haven't tested it out yet, because I didn't want to mark this one either. But it's kind of on the chopping block. If this is too light, this might also end up just going downstairs to my husband, and he might finish that one off. The last one from that collection, Mango Papaya Paradise. So again, that wraparound packaging, so pretty. You got the papayas on it. I enjoy it. This one has scent notes of succulent mango, golden papaya, warm tropical breezes. I have used a hand soap in this one last year, and it was fine. Not really a big, like, I must have it. It's definitely stronger in the candle, so we'll see how this one does. And I'm just excited to play with it and see what my thoughts are, see if it's a repurchase. For my most recent haul, I did get a backup of Sugar Cone Crunch. I actually have 2 more of these now. So again, brand new. I will be refilling the other one into here. Scent notes, freshly baked sugar cone, caramel, sea salt, gooey marshmallow. My husband does get sick of this one at times, so we'll see how it goes, but it's going to be nice to have a gourmand option. I am going to bring in another iced lemon pound cake. Oh, so good. Once again, sugar glazed icing, pure lemon zest, fluffy pound cake, whipped cream. I will keep this one in my bedroom, so that way I can really enjoy this beautiful scent. I still have more of these because I did buy a few more. It's so good. Love it. And then the last candle I'm going to be bringing in is from the same collection. This is the last one that I haven't burnt yet. And this is Pink Peach Blossom. This one has scent notes of peach nectar, magnolia petals, and sweet mandarin. I love the hand soap in this. Oh, it smells so good. So I did purchase 2 of them. Probably what's going to happen, I'll burn one of these this month, one of them next month. It's so good, at least on cold. So we'll see how the performance of this candle is. And the table's full again. This time full of the candles that either I need to burn or I need to melt the wax for. So again, that's a ton of candles. However, some of them have progress on them already, and I'm optimistic my husband and I can make some really good progress, even though I will be returning back to work, working full time. I do have the summers off, or at least most of the summer off. So we'll see how it goes, see how the candles do. If there's still stuff left over, no big deal. But next month, I will start transitioning into some of the fall scents. So I'm very excited about that. And basically what's on the table is just about all of the summer candles I have left in my collection. Like I said, I have some more ice lemon pound cake. I have 1 more sugar cone crunch. But I think that's just about it for summer. So yeah, not much to get started next year, but that is okay. But there we go. Thank you for sticking around for a very long candle project use it up update. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below. Hit that like and subscribe button. Again, if you want to see me haul the candles, check out my recent videos. They'll be under the Bath & Body Works playlist, so you can see me do all of that hauling. I look forward to seeing you in the next one very soon. Have a wonderful day.